Hey, good morning. Well, it's day 15. It's Betsy at Birth in the Know, and I set myself up for a 14-day challenge, and I'm having so much fun that I'm going to keep going with these live videos with a question of the day. Today's question from my outdoor office in cloudy Florida is, what is fetal macrosomia? Sounds complicated, and it's not. I don't know if you remember from one of my previous videos, but I spoke into birth language and how it can be just this whole new language to learn. So, what is fetal macrosomia? And basically what that means is that your baby is above normal weight for its gestational age. So, is this a possibility? Could this happen? Yes. It's not a huge percentage where this is truly the case that your baby is too big to come through the birth canal. I think what I read was the weight over 18 pounds, 13 ounces supposedly, but I have seen babies born vaginally at 9, 10 pounds and somebody with my similar build. So my point is that a lot of times what happens is this particular thing is discovered through an ultrasound later in pregnancy, and I mentioned in an earlier video that ultrasounds aren't always very accurate later in pregnancy. If you're getting a diagnosis of fetal macrosomia, that your baby is too big, that you may not or will not be able to give birth vaginally, that is really not always the case. If you do have gestational diabetes, or you have had a previous baby that was truly too big, then yes, perhaps that's true. Though what I've discovered is that this diagnosis seems to be more rampant than is actually the case, and I'm thinking it is the ultrasounds that are detecting this situation where a baby is too big. The other question I have, I guess, is how often do you think that you would be set up to not be able to birth your baby? It actually doesn't make any sense if you think about it, that there would be so many instances with this actually happening. So I'm not here to negate anything that you've learned previously or from your medical provider. I'm here to share some facts. The fact is, fetal macrosomia is a baby that's too big for, or above normal weight for its gestational age. And if that's being detected, or that's the diagnosis, and you've had an ultrasound late in pregnancy that's telling you this, it may not actually be very accurate. It's really, I just read an article, a research article that shared that that is not the best way to actually detect this possible problem. This is Betsy with Birth in the Know to share with you about what is fetal macrosomia. Good morning, Onita. How are you today? This is day 15 of my 14-day challenge. Oops, I lied. I'm having so much fun. I'm going to continue to share these questions about birth. And if you want to know more about any of these topics, check out my blog at birthintheknow.com. You can also email me at betsy@birthintheknow. I'd love to hear from you. I want you to want to know more about birth. I want you to do your homework early on and choose from that space where knowledge is power, and you get to choose everything about what's upcoming with your pregnancy and with your birth and with your parenting. It all begins right here, and there is some value to learning about options and what's what. also prior to actually being at your own birth, or the birth of your baby. Okay, enough of my spew for my day 15 of my 14-day challenge to go live on Facebook. This is Betsy with Birth in the Know. I'm wishing you a beautiful day, whatever it is that you are doing. I'm going to be speaking live online at the Gold Learning Conference. I go in and check in at 12:30, and my talk is from 1 to 2, so I'm excited about that. And that's my day. I got some recordings to do, so I'm excited. All right, everybody, have a beautiful day, no matter where you are, and you can catch another live video tomorrow. I'm going to just keep going. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.